Hi guys, welcome to day 60 of our 60 Sunrises to Success. This is the last day. We did it. We made it. Now, I want to ask you guys, do you remember on the first video what we declared? If you guys remember, I was in Times Square. I said, hey, day one, we're going to do this new thing where if you follow this blueprint, then you'll be able to start manifesting and pulling out results like you've never been able to in the past. And so, do you guys remember what we talked about? Now, as you guys are tuning in, what's up? Hi, I want to know where you guys are tuning in from. So just drop it in the comments. Tell me where you're at. What's up? And so here's what we did. On day one, we were in Times Square, and I told you guys, hey, I'm working on this. What we're going to do is we're going to get an Aston Martin. Do you guys remember that? I put it out there in the world. We're getting the Aston Martin. Well, great news. Yesterday, we finished all the paperwork, we signed on the dotted line, and it is on its way. It is on its way. It'll be here in 9 days. Now, in between, actually 11 days. We're going to Mexico in a few days, so we delayed the delivery a little bit so we could be back here and show you guys the delivery. So, really exciting stuff. It worked. It worked, guys. All the stuff, I've been working our butt off the last 60 days, like I said, so it's not like this was a quick, easy fix. We've definitely been grinding, working hard, hustling, using all the principles, everything we covered in all the videos, and within 60 days, we told you we were going to do it, and we did it. It's going to be beautiful. Let's see how this will turn out. Can you guys see this? There it is. Whoops. Anyway, it's an Aston Martin Vantage. It's incredible. Look at that. Woo, buddy. I don't know if you guys can see that. Anyway, we'll show you the real video, the car when it shows up. So anyway, the whole point of this is it's working. I wanted to prove to you guys that if whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you think about, you bring about. So are you thinking about abundance? Are you thinking about poverty? Are you thinking about struggle? Or are you thinking about strength? Are you thinking about being the victor or the victim? And it's not always easy, and especially when you're branching out and doing something new like this. So it's not easy, but it's definitely worth it. So I got some great news for you guys. We have actually been getting so much traction and a lot of great attention with this. People have asked us to go another series of videos. So we were going to stop it at 60, but great news. Today, we decided we're going to go for 40 more. So we're going to go to 100. We're going to make this a 100 video series. You're going to watch us for 100 days as we keep manifesting the next thing and the next goal and show you guys that, hey, you really can take back your existence so you don't die like a punk. Over these last 60 days, what we really focused on and what I want to share with you today is why we're able to do this. How are we able to double our income, pay less in taxes, pay very little interest to banks, grow our retirement accounts? How are we able to do this? And what it comes down to is real estate investing. Now, a lot of people go, whoa, that's risky. I don't want to do that. It's too much money. I don't want to take on that risk. And I want to challenge your thinking on that for a couple reasons. One is, what is your definition of risk? Think about it this way. If 5 business owners got together, at a lunch or a meeting, whatever, hanging out, and one of them says, you know what, I can't do this. Being a business owner is too risky. I'm going to go get a job. Or the business owner is going to say, they're all going to be like, dude, that's crazy. You're going to let someone else dictate your income? That's insane. You're going to let someone else control your schedule and your benefits and all that? No way. I'd never do that. Now let's flip the coin here, and 5 employees get together, and one says, you know what, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm going to branch out. I'm going to go start my own business. What are they going to say? Whoa, it's too risky. It's too risky. So both sides of the coin, employees and business owners, both see the other one as risk. But it's for you to determine, at the end of the day, can you control your income? Can you take the time off that you want to take off? Are you in charge? If you're not, it is time to take back your existence. And the best way is through entrepreneurship. And the best entrepreneur avenue to get started in is real estate. It's in demand. It's never going to go away. We can insure it. So here's what I want to go over and why real estate is ideal. And ideal is an acronym, IDEAL. I stands for income. Real estate produces income. We have massive income and we have passive income. We don't have hourly income related to a clock. It just comes in chunks from fix and flips, turning deals, wholesaling, And then it also comes in from holdings, doing our rentals, doing our notes, doing our land development. So I is for income. D is for deductions. Ideal. We're now on D. D for deductions. Most business owners and real estate investors pay very little in tax. Now, in case you guys didn't know, our government is set up on a system dependent on taxes. Okay, it's a public government, and they tax the public, and that's how everything is funded. So every which way, they're trying to tax and tax and tax. And so if you have deductions from being a real estate investor and a business owner, you pay much less in tax than the next guy. Now, E stands for equity. Depending on what market you're in and how you're doing your financing and your banking, you can create a ton of equity. And equity is another tool. It's a financial tool that no one is ever trained in, or very few people. You don't get this training in K through 12. You don't get this training in college and academic world. You only get this in the financial world. So equity is a tool that you can use to create more income. It's great. Now, A in ideal stands for appreciation. Okay, we could just sit on a property for a year or two, maybe 5 or 10, depends on what we bought, and it'll appreciate time and time and time again. It just keeps going up. So not many things appreciate, but real estate does. So get in on some real estate. And then L stands for leverage. Leverage. I know a lot of times when I tell people, hey, I'm in real estate, they think, so you're in construction, like you do general contracting? No, I don't do that. Then they go, oh, so you must be a realtor. No, I don't do that. Then they go, oh, so you do what, the title company? Like you work on the... No, I don't do that either. Okay, I leverage all those people. Leverage. The L in ideal is for leverage. You can leverage other people's skills, other people's talents, other people's abilities, other people's money, other people's knowledge. And then you in turn get leveraged and you create a win-win with everyone. Real estate's ideal. IDEAL. There you go. If you're not in real estate, or if you think it's scary, I want to challenge your thinking on that and invite you to look at it a different way and think, well, what is more scary? Working for less than what you're worth, getting taxed more than you need to pay, not getting to benefit from the appreciation in our markets, and getting no leverage? That sounds risky to me. So get in the real estate world, and part of this is just thinking about, you don't have to quit your job right away. I mean, unless you hate it, then get out of there. You should only be doing what you love. But if you just do one rental property a year for the next 10 years, you do some velocity banking like we've been talking about, you get those paid off and you never need a job again. Our mission here is to simplify your life so you can take it back, like we've been talking about this whole time. So real estate's ideal. Thanks for jumping in, everyone. Look at all these amazing people. Right on. So, at the end of the day, if you're not in real estate or you're not an entrepreneur, it is time to make that switch. Okay? Entrepreneurship is the fastest way from change your position. Okay? We all know that the borrower is slave to the lender. We've all heard that before, right? The borrower is slave to the lender. So, if you don't understand the game, let's learn it. Let's teach it. But if you're frustrated with the path you're going down, you don't like your job, you don't like how much you're paying in taxes, you don't like the banking system, there's a better way. Become an entrepreneur. Be your own bank. Build your own business. Now, I want to give you a word of caution, and that is that most of your friends and family are going to think you're crazy. They're going to think that it's never going to work. They're going to hope that you fail, okay? But not... only because they don't want to look bad. If you succeed, you become a millionaire, billionaire, you become the financial, get the goals that you're going after, you're going to make them look bad. So they secretly want you to fail. Now, it sounds kind of shitty, and I know it is. So the reason I'm bringing this up is because that is not going to be your support group. Okay, your friends and family is not your support group unless they're all already entrepreneurs and business owners. What you're going to have to do is go to a different group, a different set of people, of like-minded individuals that are committed to growing, committed to trying new things. They got a growth mindset, not a fixed mindset, and they're bringing in new information around entrepreneurship, trading ideas with you, and you trade ideas with them. Getting around those like-minded people is going to have the biggest impact. So this is really what it's about. It's about taking back your existence, getting on board with what your main mission in life is. It's not to sit in an office for 40 years and type away or answer phones. That's not what you were put here to do. And it's also important to know that making more money will not make you happier. So if that was your goal, I'm here to burst your bubble on that. Money does not make you happier. Okay, up until about maybe 70,000 in income, there's been some studies that say, yeah, up until about 70,000 a year, money can improve your happiness. But over that, it's just keeping score at that point. So if you've made that association, I want to make more money so I can be happier, that's not it. If you want to be happy, study happiness. Okay, there's a great book out there called The Happiness Advantage. Go and check it out. But you guys are awesome. Thanks for tuning in. Wes, you're cool. Wait, thanks for the comment. You guys are all awesome for joining. What's up? Okay. Day 60. So tune in tomorrow. We'll do day 61. We're going to go another 100 days. We'll be in Mexico in a few days. We'll get the car. We'll show you guys the next steps. Keep working on this stuff. It's a few minutes every day. It will make a big impact, make a big difference. And then I think we're going to wrap up. We'll be in Spain in 40 days. And we'll be doing lessons from all over the world. So stay tuned, stay plugged in, take back your existence, or die like a punk. Peace out, guys.